Alright, welcome part 2 where we start the chopping. And we have just finished up mowing for the day. I'm going to come back maybe tonight and rake this. Yeah, we will come back and rake it. First, let's blow some smoke. And up the hill we go. Get out of here. That field is completely mowed down. This thing does not have much fuel left in it. I don't have to worry about that. What if these loaders have suspension on? You can see it kind of bouncing up and down. There's that big silo we have to fill. I mean, we'll see how much hay we have here, because I might load up a load of hay and bring it. And we will just park you here. And since we're already on a tractor, we might as well just get this rake hooked up. I mean, if we're already in a tractor, I've already unhooked. Well, I mean, we'll clean this up. I'll clean this yard up later, after we finish the video. I think you guys have plenty of feed too, right? Dairy barn feed 50%. Yeah, we need the silo fill. It's only at 21%, and we're going to change that. If I need to, I'll buy hay. But I do have plenty of hay up here, so I shouldn't be worried about it. Shouldn't have to worry about it for a while. Mainly all I'm doing is just feed and silage. The feed bins and then the silage and the mixer. Which I probably will get a snowblower for this one for the winter. But I might not, because that Ford that we drove up here is going to be a plow truck. Alright, we will unfold. Turn on, I guess. Okay, that's a bit better. A little quieter too. We'll probably go around this 3 times, and then we will go back and forth on the field. And this air nasher's done a fair bit of work today. An old 4010 will go on the blower. .4010 only gets used for a couple of things, which is raking hay, teddying hay, and running the blower. That's about all it does. So it'll be a fairly low hours machine. And I might bring it up to the main farm here and do some work, some tillage with it. In the fall, put some hours on it. I think I'll do chopping on this field one more time this year. Then make the rest of it hay, I guess. I want to get 4 cuttings off, which I'm probably only going to get 3, considering it's July 1st. Next cutting will hopefully be in August 1st, but we have storm coming. So that will foil my plans there. I know we can probably chop August 2nd. If I mow on August 2nd early morning, come back and rake it late morning, then chop in the afternoon maybe. That's just my plan. Because we have storms coming. Again. I think we had plenty of rain to last us 2 years. When springtime's become so wet, we might as well just switch completely over to hay. And start selling hay. But I don't want to do that. Hopefully I have enough time to come back and put hog manure on this. Yes, hog manure. Get a little bit better yield for the next go around. Get the 40, we'll get the 55 with the duals on it fired up and drag out the spreader and go. That is if we have enough time. If we have enough time. Yeah, before this reaches full maturity again and we go cut it. I think next cutting we'll do it with the TW. That doesn't need to be a big TW either. It's probably like a 15 or something. Because all it needs to do is mow, rake, and ted sometimes. It won't run the baler. It's John Deere's job to run the baler. Because we already had it set up, we ran the baler with it last year. I mean, it's a little underpowered, but it works. And here's our last headland. And we start going up and down the field. The International's doing a pretty good job. This one we'll hang on to. I don't know about the 1586 though. That one is on the chopping block for now. So you guys tell me, do we keep it for another year or two, or do we sell it? Notice with the planter too, that's a whole nother thing. We might just sell it as one whole unit or two separate pieces. All depends on what we need to do. We're not short on money either. We have enough to get us through. You know, Kenworth should keep on running for a long time yet. Now we'll start going up and down. It's starting to get dark out. Now look at that when I cut you guys loose. I just leave it down and just turn it on and off. Yeah, we'll be running a fair bit with that John Deere and the chopper. And we'll do this in first person when it gets dark and this thing's dirty. You can't see worth the crap. At least I have plenty of space to turn around. Yeah, this rake, it makes quick work of the field. With the mower, it takes a while longer. I mean, what, we started at like 10, we're just now going to be finishing up soon. When we're done mowing at 3. Okay, this is guys something that's going to get sorted out here in a minute with this loop. Hit that, cut off. Shut that off. I know what I will do here is just, it's not going to be the smartest thing to do, but let's hope we don't cut into that windrow. This is going to be a fairly small one. Yeah, there isn't going to be much material in this one. Then tomorrow after we're done shopping, we'll get all this cleaned up. Well, the mower I do want cleaned up, maybe. Tractor's going cleaned. Implements might get cleaned at the end of the year. Now if the barely gets used, that gets cleaned up before it gets put back away. I would like to look into a big square baler. But just don't have the money for it. Or the horsepower. Whoops. I don't know why this thing does it like that, but it's kind of annoying. And you can tell it just does make quick work, and there's the moon kind of hovering in the sky. 6:34 is a nice evening to finish on. Nice, cool, and crispy evening to finish. It does, this rake does make quick work. This giant V rake does make quick work of it. By no means is all of our equipment brand new. Two new pieces of equipment we have is the Challenger and the 7R. The Challenger is the newest piece of equipment on the farm. I mean, it's basically a Fendt 1050. That's really all it is. The reason why I run duals on it is because that thing's going to be running that giant tandem disc. Because it kind of helps with tillage in the bigger field. And here's our last pass. Maybe not. It will have like a very low producing windrow. Just be like one that's left on the mower. That'd be something, just chase the mower around with the chopper, and I ain't doing that. That's not gonna happen. Alright, we'll meet you guys back at the farm.